Lesson 40. The Ghost Notes. The Ghost Notes. We're now going to speak about ghost notes. That means strokes that are played at a very low volume and that are written on the pentagram between two parentheses. These strokes do not construct or change the fundamental accents of a determined drum rhythm, but rather increase the fluidity and smooth running of the rhythm. Usually, the ghost notes are played on the offbeat of the sixteenths, but actually it's possible to play them anywhere in the measure. We will begin to gain confidence with these strokes by playing simple and very common figures. Later on, we'll get more into detail with our studies. Rhythm 1. Rhythm 2. Rhythm 3. Rhythm 4. Now, you'll apply the ghost notes to exercise K, which we've already seen in Lesson 22, and if you're able, also exercises I and L. Exercise I, Lesson 22. Exercise K, Lesson 22. Exercise L, Lesson 22. At this point, you'll insert ghost notes into rhythms in eighths, which we've already seen in Lesson 24. I'll play an example of rhythm number 8. Rhythm 8, Lesson 24. Playing the rhythms of Lesson 24, from number 1 to number 11, you'll find that the rhythmic pattern of the bass drum changes, but the hand movement remains the same. This happens every time the snare is played on the second and the fourth movement. The moment we get ahead of the snare, or behind it, the pattern of the ghost notes also changes. If the snare is behind, it is preceded by the ghost note which previously came after. Let's see an example with Rhythm 13. Rhythm 13, Lesson 24. Finally, some advice that I gave you when we spoke of the rim shot, and that is to insert the ghost notes as often as you can, when you practice, when you play. This because it is at your discretion anyway to use them or not in a rhythm. But avoiding to play them is very easy. The moment that you'll need to play ghost notes and you're not used to playing them already, you won't be able to correctly perform them. Therefore, I repeat, play them as often as you can and have fun.